Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight channel. I'm Stu Nyman. As always, I'm joined by Andrew Bleckman. And today we begin the winter 2025 Pelota season. Short season, comparatively short season this year, 29 days of Pelota action before we take time off in the summer and then a return in the fall. All mutuals wagering is now open on today's 8-game performance. Each of today's 8 games offer Win Plays Show, Quinella Exacta, and Trifecta wagering. We have one daily double that begins in Game 1. Play the daily double, correctly pick the winners of Games 1 and 2. We have 2 pick 3s, an early pick 3 and a late pick 3. We then have the High 5 Jackpot. High 5, pick 5 wager, correctly pick the winners of Games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on the High 5 for today. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet not necessary in order for you to enjoy today's action. Still, certain words trip me up even all these years later. We have no scratches in today's performance. Today's performance is entirely scratch-free. So with that in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times and sit back and relax. Post time for Game 1 and the Daily Double. Now, just about 7 minutes away. Andrew, how are you?
Hello, Stu. Good to be back here with you and everybody else joining us in the chat. Excited for this Pelota season.
Interesting to see what's going to come up in the chat. I mean, what's its name? We have been here with Battle Court when obviously you and I can't, we don't have access to the commentary. Have been keeping an eye out for information on Tiger's board, of course. Those news sources within Highlight, and Highlight did lose a huge fan. I mean, just an absolute huge fan, Mr. Bill Swanfeld. If you could count on one thing, which was that at the grand opening each year at Fort Pierce and Ocala, Tampa before that, many, many years ago, Miami, Bill would be there. Just incredible collection of photos and videos. Highlight USA was his website, and just did it entirely on his own for the pure love of the sport. Bill was a great guy. Hadn't spoken to him in a while, but recently learned of his passing, so we hope that he rests in peace and that his memory is always a blessing.
Absolutely, Stu, and great Highlight fans here as well. And folks, excited to have you back with us. It's been, what, about 2.5 months? A little more than 2 months since we last departed back in early December.
Not
maybe not long enough,
not
but
even close to long enough. Not even close.
I was ready, I was ready to get back into it. Yeah. Been watching a lot of Highlight, a different form. It's great, but it's nice being in this seat, getting to enjoy it with Stu, the fans, everyone in the chat, the whole experience. It's great fun. Good to have you back with us. There's Jatna. Speaking of one of those great fans that loves it for, just the love of the game. It's one of them right there. Good to see you back, Jatna.
Jatna, obviously. William, greetings.
Yeah, he mentioned a couple new names in Pelota. Iturbide, Goanaga. We'll be seeing the two Frenchmen as well in Pelota, Urrutia and Lalu. They are not here today. I don't think they're here this week, but they will be joining us next week. And when they do, they will be in those games as well. So, couple new faces.
Trevor Think in the chat. Some of these names don't look, of course, I'm getting to that age where I don't always remember names appropriately. So you let me know if I'm saying, wow, that guy looks new, and meanwhile, he's been here since the beginning.
That's one I haven't seen.
Jet and a highlight, of course, Steve M. Greetings. Ernesta early. Wow. My goodness. Rehab
He's had a strong
apparently worked for him.
2025 so far, I think. At least mentally, yeah.
Switch.
Good to see you back, Ernesto. Steve as well. Highlight, Jason, William, and Trevor. Hello. Yeah, we thought first-timer, but it's good to, opening day to have a first-timer, that's awesome, Trevor. So good to have you with us and hope you enjoy the action. Yeah, the background, you'll love the background music for about a week. And then I think I'll talk to a couple of our fans about that. I feel like at some point you just kind of tune it out as well. But we got about 4.5 minutes to go here till we begin game number 1. And as we do before the first game of all of our performances, we're going to have this video that will explain the scoring format for all 8 games, which today, as every day, is Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And there you have a snappy video explaining what you should already know by now, because we have high expectations of our viewers. First timer.
Maybe
Love the background. Have you been watching our friends up at Dania, who are still playing, by the way? It's not very often that we have both our friends to the north and us going on at the same time. And I have just been, Andrew's just been back here talking about the Dania, this player and that player and this player and that player. And of course, we allow them to come in. You know, you look out and you'll say, hey, where's their audience? Why don't you have an audience? We're not open to the public except for Friday evening's Battle Court. And so, but yeah, most of the Dania roster has found their way here to Magic City.
I think it's great on the Mondays and Tuesdays, yeah, to come and watch, you know.
Absolutely fantastic.
Fellow highlight players and friends from back home.
And yes, we're very happy to have Goanaga join us in Pelota, and Iturbide join us in Pelota. And then next week, you'll have Urrutia and Lalu also joining us in Pelota. In
addition to some player additions and a few subtractions, I don't think many. A couple of different format here. So we're going to go doubles, singles from game 1 all the way to 8. So you never have 2 singles or doubles games in a row. We're going to alternate through the entire performance.
Mixing it up.
Early doubles games 1 and 3. Late doubles games 5 and 7. Looks like you got like one early middle singles game in game 2. Then you have like a middle late singles game in game 4. And then you got those late games too. And that is a loaded late game roster. Games 6 and 8.
Those late game singles are just when I was actually coming up with the organization of it. I was pretty impressed.
Yeah.
2 minutes to go before we began. Of course, our schedule for the next several months is going to be Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. And this is the time where, if you got something to say it in the chat. Sometimes we'll respond, sometimes we don't. It's basically one of those things where I kind of have it on in the background and look over. Most of the time we focus on the highlights. Sometimes we're playing videos. And then in Battle Court, which we play Mondays and Tuesdays at 5 p.m. And then, of course, Friday evenings when we're open to the public at 7 p.m. We do not look at the chat. We are verboten. That's German for forbidden. Scott laid down an edict and said, I do not want these guys looking at the chat, period. Then he got to the point where it looked like he was going to throw something, but he didn't. So it's like, hey, it's as simple as turning off the monitor. Wasn't that easy? Mauricio, first time seeing the sport, welcome. You'll pick up on it as we go. You'll pick up on it as we go, and don't forget we'll be back at 5 p.m. with a bit of a different format, head-to-head format. Time to begin.
Not that. Game number 1 here in the Winter 25 Pelota season. Good to be back.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to begin our first game. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Up first and serving, red shirts of post 1, Juice and Ron. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Cool Fitness and Ben. Why are you looking at me for special attention? Just catch the ball and don't screw up. That's your special attention. Good luck, Ben. Juice serves. We begin with an underserve. First point goes to the 2. Thank you, Andrew. Yeah. Receiving, white shirts of post 3. Flores in the front court with Arta in the back. Sorry, but. Powerful backhand by Arta. Rebote forehand by Cool Fitness. Ben gets in there to make the Rebote save. Big bounce. Here's Arta from the 8 line. Wall to wall from the left side. Cool Fitness. Rebote save with a light touch. Scores. Drop shot. Rebote 4. The point. Point 2. Green shirts, post 4, now receiving. Bueno and Tennessee. Bueno picks the serve, takes a look, sends it back. Rebote, left side. Bueno with a hop, great catch. Powerful forehand, Ben's there. Ben from the 11 line. Bueno's there. Here's Tennessee from the 12. Rebote save by Cool Fitness. Nicely played. Ben from the 10. Rebote, forehand by Bueno to the inside. Ben's there. Tennessee again from the 10 line. My, oh my, that was a hard throw. Hit the overhead screen. That's out of play. Point 2. Two team has 3 points. Receiving black shirts of post 5. Team of Ikeda and Bragley. Ben on the catch. Here's the backhand. Cortado with a light touch. Read by Ben. Gets up to the 7 line. Makes the backhand. Cool Fitness is in the backcourt. Takes a backhand. Almost hits Ikeda. Doesn't. That's nice. Here's a big forehand by Bragley. Caught by Ben. Scoop by Ben at the 11 line. Beautiful catch by Ben on the forehand. Rebote forehand. Catch by Ben. Ball dropped in the backcourt. That's a well-played point by both teams, point 5. Yellow shirts, post 6. We have El Barba with Gallo.
Yes.
Ikeda on the forehand from the 8 line. Gallo's there. Backhand from the 7. Low and hard. Practically down low. Lets it pass. Rebote by Ikeda. Gallo on the hop. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. El Barba. Clean miss in the front. Rebote coming out. 2-0 by Gallo. Stopped by Ikeda. Missed on the forehand of Ikeda. Point 6. Pink shirts, post 7, CRB and Kubala. Here's a backhand by Kubala. Gallo on the catch. Backhand from the 10 line. Rebote forehand by Gallo. Rebote forehand save by CRB down low. Here's El Barba on the run. Drop shot. Kubala read it, stops it, returns it, and it scores. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive purple shirts, post 8, Jedden Cabrera. Powerful backhand by Cabrera. Here's Kubala. Kubala comes over the top. Here's Cabrera from the 11 line to the inside. Ball tipped by Kubala at the 10 line, point 8. We've completed the first round of play matchups. We're 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the road to post 1, Juice and Ron. There's backhand by Ron. Cabrera fine catch, backhand from the 11 line. Cabrera from the 11 to the inside. Right to the corner, low rebote saved by Ron. That's a good read. Scoop high on the left side of Cabrera. Rebote forehand by Jedden. Catch by Ron. Rebote forehand. Escapes to the outside. That's out of play. Point 8. 8 team has 3 points. Here's post 3. Flores and Arta. There's a backhand by Arta. Rebote. Saved by Jedden. Catch by Flores. Flores goes to the inside. Cabrera read it. Here's the backhand caught by Arta. Arta on the backhand. Powerfully thrown. Point 3. Receiving post 4, the green shirts, Bueno in Tennessee. Daryl Hunk, the answer to your question is yes, there's a rotation. For today, there are always going to be 8 post positions. Players will change. 1 plays 2, the winner stays on the court, serves to 3. Winner stays on the court, serves to 4. Keep going through until someone reaches 7 points. Fault under serve. Point 4. Forward 2 points. Here's post 2, Cool Fitness and Ben. If you have seen our Battle Court product, which begins at 5 o'clock this afternoon, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays, bit different. That's more head-to-head. Well, not more head-to-head. That just is head-to-head. Over serve, point 2. Possible game point for the blue post 2. Cool Fitness and Ben. Trying to stop them. Ikeda and Bradley. Ikeda picks the serve on the forehand. Outside placement. Lands in to score. Point 5. Play continues. 5 on the board. 3 points. Here's post 6. El Barba and Gallo. Hey, you're welcome. Thank you for watching. Powerful backhand by Gallo. We'll go take forehand by Ikeda to the inside. Gallo makes the save. Ikeda back to the 10 line to make the catch. Cortada, stopped by Gallo. Here's a backhand, powerfully thrown. Robote kicking out to the 6 line. Outside placement, caught near by El Barba. Karam by El Barba, caught the pad. The pad is bad, point 5. 5 on the board, 5 points. Here's post 7, CRB and Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Ooh. Fine catch by Kubala. Bradley from the 10 line. Hard to the inside. Robote dropping. Saved by CRB. Bradley down low. Big right side. Kubala calls for it. Keeps it on the backhand. Robote forehand save by Ikeda. That ball's dropping. Great save by Kubala from the backcourt. Kubala, Robote save just above the pad. Ikeda's there. Ikeda to the outside. Scoop by CRB. Catch by Bradley. Bradley, 1,000-mile-an-hour ball stopped by Kubala. Here's Bradley right over the head of his front court partner Ikeda. Robote forehand. Escapa mucho. Won a game, post 5. Ikeda and Bradley, 2 places, 8 shows. Unofficial order finish, 5-2-8. Your price will be up in a moment. First game of 2025 Battle Court. We've been doing that for a while, actually. Pelota, under. It's now finished. 5-2-8. The official order finished for game 1. Taylor Quinello 2-5, 42-80. Trifecta 5-2-8, 426-40. Taylor wager on post 5 to win, 1680. First half of the Daily Double to number 5. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Game 2. It is a spectacular 7 singles match played at 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. No scratches in Game 2 for those of you Pick 3 fans. Our first Pick 3 begins in Game 2. Post time for Game 2 just about 7 minutes from now. Good luck. Catchy little video about... Is this one about scoring? I should know by now. You're 8. So, how scoring works in Pelota. Take it away.
The main rule of highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we are back here now, a full 6 minutes from the start of game number 2.
And Harold talking about the old days at Ocala Highlight. See, Harold, after that time, so you got to skip ahead to 2000 and, no. You got to go to 1998, 1997, 98. Yeah, 98, 99, 2000, 2001. I was assistant general manager of Ocala Highlight, backing up the awesome Dale Pop. Dale was fantastic general manager, former highlight player. So I'm quite familiar with the Ocala property, as well as that little house that you mentioned. And is our ball covered in goatskin? No, this ball is not covered in goatskin. This ball that we use here is covered in electrical tape. 2 layers of electrical tape. We did use a goatskin ball our first year, or for part of our first year. For part of our first year, we did experiment with the goatskin ball. Has a bit of a different slide off of these surfaces, off the glass and the side wall. Goatskin gives it tape gives it a more predictable bounce. We're all about predictability here. Wouldn't you agree, Andrew?
Oh.
See, when I start talking about the old days, Andrew starts backing off.
No, let you go, Stu. You got good stories, you know. Can't cut a guy off. Michelle, though, I can answer that question, asking about Battle Court today. Chargers and Renegades. 3 singles matches, 3 doubles. That'll be the slate. Should be a good one. It's been a fun start to that Battle Court regular season. I feel like it's one of the things we say every year, like this is going to be the most competitive season. But this year, with the amount of changes that we had in the draft, and Nicholas, Benny, and Aratz all being free to go to new teams, I think we're really going to see that this year. Chargers back where they left off, up at the top of the standings after the championship in the Fall 24 Battle Court season just a few months ago when we played that championship.
Andrew just got a smile on his face because he sees me going down memory lane. That actually predates me. I was 17 in '86 and had flirted with the idea of playing professional highlight, especially before that awful nasty thing that happened in April of '88. But no, was bound and determined for college. Wound up working my entire adult life in highlight. That and psych. You can't have two jobs. I know that that's a foreign concept to you, Andrew, but in the picking that I do on Andrew, everybody needs to know is tongue-in-cheek. They basically...
You get paid to do this?
A little extra if it's slightly painful. But so I've been doing this forever, and then I stopped doing it, and then they brought me out of retirement. I wasn't retired, but I wasn't doing this. To do this in 2018. Entirely new approach to highlight. We're reinventing highlight from the ground up, from the player up. Like, okay. I'm cool, though.
It wasn't all bad.
Then Scott made... Actually, it wasn't Scott. Dan made me an offer I couldn't refuse. Dan's known for those kind of offers. Then 2 years into it, they paired me with Andrew. I said, how old are you? He says, I'm like 19. I said, he said, 19? But you got a degree. You must be smart. I am. It's the first thing Andrew told me, how smart he was. Just kidding.
I was young. I wasn't even 22 when I started.
You were 20,
I was
21.
Barely of drinking age, but here we are, Stu. You think about that time, and I mean, more specifically, you got the program here in front of us. Thinking about that to what we're seeing in, I mean, you get to games 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I mean, these late games, just incredible. The talent,
those late singles are going to be sick.
Personnel, I mean, it's going to be fun to watch, folks. So,
enjoy it. There's only 29 performances at Pelota. Don't ask questions.
Yeah, that's it. 29 total. So I know you said we're playing Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. That's our full week schedule, but I think we're not going to see that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe like 6 or 7 times from now until May. But
there's a couple Wednesdays. There's 1 or 2 Wednesdays that are off.
Yeah, we will keep you updated with the schedule because I'll be the first one to admit it's a little more complicated this year. It's not as simple as it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday from September to December. No, it'll.
Jason Marchese asking, will Olharan ever be back at Magic City? Never say never. If you learn one thing about Highlight, it's like, when we've seen different buildings close, I mean, unless it's like a Palm Beach situation or Fort Pierce, which no longer exists, we could say that those places will never play Highlight before. There's never say never in Highlight. Never say never in Highlight. Is there a possibility Olharan will come back? Of course there's a possibility he'll come back. Possibility we might see Lopez again? Absolutely. Hormachea? Absolutely. We have a really good working relationship. Keep practicing. We have a really good working relationship with almost everyone that's left. Almost everyone. That's not everyone. Time to begin game 2. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1, Bueno. Receiving blue post 2, Arta. There's the serve. We begin. Powerful backhand by Arta. Bueno, fine catch. That's a nice forehand inside. What a scoop by Arta. Bueno up high. Backhand. Inside placement by Arta to score, point 2. Arta first up on the board here in our second game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt at post 3. Here's CRB. Yeah. Yeah, it is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. At 1:30. Thank you. Robote high and inside, and CRB's there. Costado to Arta. Low runner. Scores, point 2. 2 with 2 points. Here's the green at post 4, Gallo. Ernesto, stop stirring the pot. Not everyone is cut out to play Highlight. And there are a few people who have played here who just wasn't for them. Not all left on bad terms. All these years and only 2 people leave not on the best terms? Come on. That's a great run. There's a backhand by Arta. Robote, forehand by Gallo. Drop shot. Will score. 0.4. Black shirt to post 5. Kubala receives. There's a backhand by Kubala. Robote. That hit the overhead screen, which is out of play, 0.5. Yellow shirt, post 6 receiving. Here's Cabrera. Costello out, 0.5. 5 with 2 points. Here's post 7. Bragley. Ernesto, what the hell are you talking about? The guy we had the issue with was Diaz. Diaz left to pursue a life in Colorado. Only came back here for circumstances entirely beyond his control. Now he works with us behind the scenes. No issues with Diaz. Funny, though. Kind of. Kubala on the backhand from the 9 line. That opened wide and scored. Well thrown by Bragley, 0.7. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple shirt to post 8. Ron. Ron advances to make the catch in the air. Here's the backhand. Robote. Robote. Missed. 0.8. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First return. Red to post 1. Bueno. Ernesto, yes. Those are some of the behind-the-scenes things we don't talk about, but I mean, that goes all the way back to 2018 and the earliest days of 2018. And yes, that person left that day. I believe that's called summary termination. Here's a backhand by Bueno. What do the kids call it these days, Andrew? F around and find out?
I've heard that, yeah.
Bueno with the catch in the air. Karam. Ron reads it, stops it, fakes the Karam, puts it back to the inside where it scores, 0.8. 3 points for Ron on post 8. Receiving, the white shirt at post 3, CRB. CRB on the backhand. That cleared the overhead screen. A Robote forehand by Ron to the inside. CRB. Robote high and inside. Caught by Ron. Ron right up the middle. What a scoop by CRB. Catch by Ron. Ron winds up. Inside placement. Scores on the second bounce. 0.8. Possible game point. Purple shirt of post 8. Ron trying to stop him. Arta. Hey, how hard is it to sling the pelota? Well, it's one of those things. When you know how to do it, it's not particularly difficult. When you're learning to do it, very difficult. Here's a backhand by Arta. Low bullet is tipped. 0.2. Play continues. 2 with 4 points, serving to the returning 4 post. In the green shirt, we have Gallo. Powerful backhand by Gallo. Arta for the Robote. He makes a save. Gallo, tough catch at the side wall. Pika, not high enough. Arta's there. Great catch by Gallo. Backhand, 2-all. Got him. Point 4. Gallo has 3 points. Here's post 6, the yellow shirt. Cabrera. Big backhand by Cabrera. Rebote to the 7 line. Light touch on the rebote. Scores on the second bounce. Point 4. Possible game point for the green shirt at post 4. Gallo trying to stop him, Kubala. The ace scores for the win. Point and game, post 4, Gallo. No playoff again. 4 wins it, 8 places, 2 shows. Unofficial order finish, 482. Your prices will be up in a moment. There are your prices. Early daily double, 5-4, $116.80. A $2 wager on 4 to win, $12.40. $2 Quinella, 4-8, $35.20. Trifecta, 4-8-2. That's first, second, and third place finishing, $878.20. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game 3. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Game 8 also, game 3 rather. Not trying to skip ahead there, I promise you. Begins the high 5 for today. The high 5 is a jackpot wager. Correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on the high 5 with a minimum $2,000 guarantee.
Sir. Motherfucker. Sir, don't make me get up. Don't make me get up. God damn it. I've never been disrespectful. Hard as I hit him with.
As I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by Jedden. Professional schnitt disturber. Game 3 is a doubles game. There are no scratches. It begins the high 5 a jackpot for today. Post time.
Switch 3-4.
Post time, 6 minutes away. Good luck.
No, talk or
Not slightly sideways. Does anyone actually know how this works? Yes, obviously we, the announcing staff, know how it works. I'd say about 90% of the people in the chat know how it works. And if you're interested and you continue to watch, you too will know how this works. First of all, there's 2 different formats for what we do. Right now, for the next 2 hours, you're going to see this format. It's called Pelota. It's all highlight. It's all highlight. And Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, at 1:30, we play Pelota. At 5 p.m. on Mondays and Tuesdays, we play Battle Court, which is head-to-head. A little bit easier to understand, I would say. And on Fridays as well at 7 p.m. So you play squash, and so think squash on 3 walls as far as like the bounce. The ball can bounce, touch the floor once. When the player serves, they serve between the 4 and 7 line. You just have 8 teams competing, or 8 individuals competing in Pelota against each other. And they play in a round robin until the first player gets to 6 points. 7 points, rather. First player to 7. In Battle Court, it's 6 points.
Switch. Yes. Oh, didn't even touch the front wall. Mo Crank, good to see you back here. in the Pelota. And to add some more to that, not slightly sideways. Good screen name, too. Do you have that lower pad there that acts kind of like a net in tennis? I'm not too familiar with squash, but I think there's a lower boundary in squash too, but that's the pad. So if you throw it in there, it's out of play. We have an overhead screen as well. You throw it too high, also out of play. And then we have that one boundary line to the camera left here, the way you're looking at it. It land to the left side of that boundary line, that is out of play. But outside of that, you get one bounce, catch and throw, and it's a rally game.
Catch and throw as opposed to hitting with those squash rackets.
Yeah.
Catching and throwing, and you can't hold on to it very long.
It's not too dissimilar from squash, and considering the number of walls there too. So good to have you with us, though. A couple new fans joining us today.
Always good to see. I mean, that's wonderful to see.
And Ernesto, that's a big point too. The line is out here in Highlight. So unlike some other sports, that's really kind of fluid. I mean, tennis, the line's in. Football, basketball, you step on the line, you're out. So it kind of varies sport to sport. But here in Highlight, ball has to land 100% inside the court. Yes.
Really, all you have to do is watch a couple games and you'll understand. It's like right now we're in the practice period in between games. The game hasn't begun yet.
Yeah. 2 bounces, you lose the point. Simply just try to make it difficult for your opponent to return the ball. You can throw it by them, you can throw it over them, around them, and then they have to return it back to the front wall.
I did say 29 performances. That's it. We will be here 29 playing days to start out 2025.
And there you go. Lines out in squash, too. See, we're learning today, too. Good first day.
Exactly, an excellent day. And we do talk to you guys here. Now, if you want to tune back in at 5 p.m., depending upon where you're tuning in from, you'll see an entirely different broadcast, entirely different, same game, just 2-on-2 or 1-on-1, a little bit easier to understand. So they tell us it's a little easier to understand.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the rotation. Every time you win a point, it counts as, 1 point. Here in Pelota, after the first round of play, all points double. So, that's something that trips some people up. The rotation is not normal in other sports. So you get to those battle court matches, though, head-to-head, one team versus another, one singles player against another, and play up to 6 points. Got to win 2 out of 3 sets to win the match. All good stuff. That begins at 5 p.m., though. We're going to see today will be the Chargers and the Renegades. And we're already about, it's got to be almost 10 game days into this, 8 to 10 game days into this Winter 25 Battle Court season. So, yeah, we started that back on January 20th. That was the opening day. So just a few weeks before we started Pelota right here. So how can I get the changes in the battle court? Which changes are you referring to?
Like substitutions, because we very rarely have player substitutions in battle court.
Any highlight is good highlight. Yeah, Absolutely agree. Good to be back. Game 3. First crack at the high 5. Good luck. Our folks betting on it.
Time to begin Game 3, a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Game 3 also begins the high 5 for today. To play the high 5, correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Serving in the red shirts post swung, we have Cool Fitness in the front court and the ever attention-seeking Ben in the back court with his arms out like a gazelle. Shame he doesn't play like one. Receiving the blue at post 2, Juice and Ron. Cool Fitness serves, and we begin with an underserve, point 2. Now receiving the white shirts of post 3, Jeddins in the front court with Cabrera in the back. Blue, we're glad you love it. We love it too. It's powerful backhand by Cabrera. Ron is there. Ron powerfully from the 12 line. Cabrera from the 10, backhand. Right to the left side of Ron. Ron backhand 2-all. Lands in and scores .2. Green shirts at post 4, CRB. And Kubala receive. Here's the backhand by Kubala. Ron's there. Rebote forehand save by Juice. Serbi drops it. .2. 3 points for the 2 posts. Black shirts of post 5 receive. Here's El Barba and Gallo. Jason, it's not just MC. I read a whole thing on Tiger's board about serving up north. .5. Yellow shirts, post 6 receiving. Ikeda and Bragley. Speaking of serving, just kidding. Powerful backhand by Ikeda. Rebote forehand by Gallo. High and hard to the front wall. Big bounce. Brought down by Bragley. Big backhand. Took off. Just hit the overhead screen. .6. Pink shirts, post 7. Bueno in Tennessee.
It's actually not a stupid question,
that really
First of all,
isn't a stupid question. And yeah, so those little white marks on the sidewall as well as on the floor, they're little, they have substance to them and they have to be literally manually scraped off. It's a major process.
there are such things as stupid questions, but that was far from it, Paulu. And feel free to ask away. Anything highlight related.
We usually ask the stupid questions.
Yeah, I was going to say, ask my parents. They're familiar with that, but not, you know.
What?
You guys
Your
are
parents. Your parents are awesome.
Well,
There's
I
a
asked a
catch
lot
by
of
Tennessee. Hard throw. Oh, you asked stupid questions. Okay,
okay.
Self-deprecation is
My
always
parents are
okay.
familiar with stupid questions. That was the joke. Okay.
There's the backhand. Caught by Bragley. Ikeda takes it on the hop. Back to the inside. Bueno's there. Ikeda from the 8. Beautiful catch by Ikeda coming behind the 9 line to make the play. Here's a backhand by Tennessee. Good catch by Bueno, reaching up high on the left side. Ikeda midcourt, backhand. Catch by Bueno. Bragley powerfully from the forehand, and Tennessee is there. Tennessee over the top, big bounce. Bragley comes running in, makes the catch. Hard throw from the 8 line. Rebote, that rebound off the back wall, played on the forehand of Ikeda. Rebote, forehand. Ball tipped in the backcourt, .7. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirts of Post 8. Flores and Arta. Cortada scores for Arta, point 8. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Costello 2-all. In. Point 1. One on the board with 2 points. Here's the white shirts, Post 3, Jen and Cabrera. Powerful backhand by Cabrera. Tipped on the sidewall by Ben, point 3. 3 with 2 points. Here's Post 4, CRB and Kubala. Matthew Eves, great observation, and the answer is yes. It affects the success of shots, and players, depends upon the player, but certain players' willingness to throw shots with a higher degree of frequency significantly. In the beginning, when we first started in 2018, for the first couple of years, it was more of a safety issue, but gloves are off now, and time to start throwing it. Backhand 2-all. Lands in and scores, point 4. 4 with 2 points. Here's Post 2, Juice and Ron. Ron advances to take that in the air. Here's the backhand. Robote left side to the outside. Hit the pad, and the pad is bad, point 2. Possible game point, blue shirts, Post 2, Juice and Ron trying to stop them. El Barba, Gallo. Also, one of the things we've seen Matthew Eves in battle court especially is cortadas, like really, really, really textbook, beautifully thrown cortadas. Powerful, powerful backhand. Robote for Juice. He makes the save. El Barba gets in there, but tipped it. Point and game, Post 2, Juice and Ron. Juice and Ron win it. 1, 3, and 4. Play. Oh, there's the backflip. 1, 3, and 4. Play off for second and third place. 1 first serves to 3. There's a backhand by Cabrera, thrown nice and hard. Robote coming out. Robote not coming out, point 1. One with 4 points, possible place point, receiving Post 4, CRB and Kubala. There's a backhand by Kubala. Here's Ben. Ben from the 11 line. Backhand by Ben. Kubala from the 12 line to the inside. Ben from the forehand, 10 line. Big reach. Nice catch by Kubala. Ball tipped in the front court by CRB. Point and place to post 1. 3 serves 4. This is a playoff 4. Third place. Excellent catch by Cabrera. There's a nice backhand. Kubala's there. Ball tipped. 4 shows. Unofficial order finish 2-1-4. Your prices will be up in a moment.
I don't know who to call. I don't know who to call.
Results are official. $1 Quinella, 1-2, $60. Trifecta 2-1-4, first, second, and third, 269.20. Teller wager on 2 to win, 2060. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 4, a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points, points double after the first round of play. Game 4 will close out the early pick 3. There are no scratches, and post time is now just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Play video.
Backhand by Ben, low and hard. He blasts it. Wow, that's impressive. Douglas Rabote to the inside. Hyro takes it in the air. Backhand. Douglas on the Rabote to the inside. Scoop by Hyro. Backhand by Manu. Karam by Manu scores. Manu makes the catch. Manu on the catch. Forehand low and hard to the inside. Aratz digs out the Rabote. Excellent catch by Elbarba. There's the backhand. Jedden's there. Rabote forehand. Jedden makes the catch. Rifles it inside. Scoop by Elbarba. Outside placement scores for Inaki. Here's a backhand by Rotz. Robote, forehand by Douglas. Two all, scores. Here's a backhand by Nicholas. Beautiful catch. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. Robote by Benny. It's high. Robin cuts it off. Backhand. Going hard to the inside. 2 all. My, oh my. Redeemed himself. Beautiful catch by Nicholas. Big backhand. Robote coming to the 8 line. Forehand Robote on the wall. Stopped by Nicholas. Nicholas Philo to the outside. Caught and returned. 2 alls. 2 score. My, oh my.
And folks, that top 10, the best plays from February 2024, right here at Magic City Highlight.
Just having a discussion about back here about what constitutes holding. How long can you hold on to the ball? Someone mentioned the legendary fictitious 3-second rule, which doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. I'm not going to say that a player manager didn't institute it somewhere, sometime, because I have heard it since my adolescence. But no, the basket has to stay in constant motion. And it's really specific to the form of an individual player. One of my favorite stories involved when Miami Highlight loaned the players, our friends in Connecticut may remember this, loaned Billy and Ramon II. He played under Ramon II, later played under Ray. Yeah. So these are 2 feature game players, and they went up there. And literally they walked on the court and they blew the whistle when these guys caught the ball and went to throw. And they got through they fumbled through the first performance, and the judges were like, well, what the hell is that? That's holding. Yeah. Ray used to, when he would catch on the backhand, Ernesto, remember this, I mean, he's got beautiful reverse, but he would just catch it and step and bring it in and extend and push with tremendous power, and he took a long time to do it. Billy, on the other hand, just played, Billy was, he's a personal friend. I loved Billy. But Billy played dirty. Funny story. First started announcing it, Miami Highlight, I was wearing Billy's jersey. I let the public in. I was out there throwing the ball around. Someone walked in and said, hey, it's Billy Ball. Billy's back. Billy was out. He had gotten hit in the head. He said, Billy's back. So I was wearing number 14. They saw me throw 2 balls. He went, that ain't Billy. Time. Let's begin.
Well, with that, we got game number 4. Back to some singles here. Look at the talent here in this 4th game. We'll see how it goes.
Time to begin game 4. It is a spectacular 7 singles match played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. Up first and serving the red shirt at post 1, welcome to Pelota, Goanaga. Receiving in the blue at post 2, Benny. There's the serve. We begin. Robote by Goanaga to the inside. Robote saved by Benny. Nicely played. Cuts to the outside. Goanaga's there. Takes a peek. Drop shot. Hitting the side wall. Well played. Point 1. First point of the fourth game goes to the red of post 1, Goenaga. Receiving the white of post 3, Bueno. Hard serve by Goenaga, caught well by Bueno. Excellent catch by Bueno. Here's the backhand. Goenaga from the 10 line. Bueno, fine catch, powerful backhand from the 7. Costello 2-all, landing in and scoring. Well thrown by Bueno, point 3. Green shirt, post 4 receiving. Here's Iñaki. Here's the backhand by Iñaki. Robote. Robote left side to the inside. Bueno's there. Robote forehand save at the side wall. Tough play by Iñaki. Karen by Bueno is out. Point 4. Iñaki is serving the black shirt at post 5, worn by Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda will score, point 5. Yellow shirt at post 6, Julian receives. The girls are us official in the chat. Thank you for being enthusiastic about highlight. We appreciate that. There's a backhand by Julian, hard to the inside. Julian on the catch. Scoop by Ikeda. Sidearm by Ikeda. The carom scores, well thrown, point 5. 5 with 2 points. Here's the pink shirt, post 7, Manny. Here's a backhand by Manny to the inside. Robote forehand by Ikeda, high and hard to the front wall, and Manny's there. Manny takes it in the air, backhand from the 8 line. Robote, forehand. Robote left side, and he makes a save. Ikeda keeps it on the forehand at the 4. Drop shot, scores, point 5. 5 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 8. Arats will complete the first round of play. Moho 472. Thank you very much. Andrew, he sent a shout out to the commentators. I believe that's you and me. It's a compliment.
Love to see that, Moho. Thanks for tuning in.
Appreciate that. On behalf of the players, we accept. There's a backhand by Arats. Hard throw to the inside, right to the corner. Ikeda, forehand Robote. Arats makes the catch. Robote forehand. Arats takes in the air, winds up, fakes the 2-all, puts it inside to score, point 8. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, blue of post 2, Benny. Here's Benny from the costado. To the inside he goes. Scoop by Aratz. Backhand by Benny from the 10 line. Passing. Robote forehand. Scoop by Benny. Backhand. Aratz is there. Robote left side. Aratz takes in the air, winds up. Costado 2-all. Opens wide and scores. Point 8. Goanaga returns, red at post 1. Mochi, good to see you tuning in from the UK. Was surprised to hear we have a number of UK-based fans. I mean, pleasantly surprised to hear. I think for both Battle Court and Pelota. Goanaga from the backhand at the 10 line. Powerful throw. Robote to the inside. Catch by Goanaga. Costado 2-all scores. Point 1. One with 3 points serving to the 3 posts. Bueno receives. And Baloo's in New Jersey. Yeah, you guys have been getting weather system after weather system. At least that's what the weather report down here says. Goanaga on the catch, backhand from the 9 line. Robote forehand by Bueno to the outside. Goanaga takes it in the air. Bueno takes it in the air, backhand from the 7 line. All right to the corner, out to the Robote. Scoop by Bueno, backhand. Goanaga on the catch. That clips and scores. Point 1. Possible game point, red shirt of post 1, Goanaga. Trying to stop him, Iñaki. Moho 472 from Ontario, Canada. Found out about this sport from us. Well, that's great. Hope that you're also enjoying Battle Court, which, of course, begins at 5 p.m. today and tomorrow. Wow, beautiful shot executed for the win by Goanaga. Point and game, post 1, Goanaga. 1 wins it, 5 serves to 8. This is a playoff for 2nd and 3rd place. Been seeing a lot of commercials on TV from Canada as of late. We're glad that you're enjoying Highlight. Here's the backhand by Arat. Beautiful catch by Arat's backhand from the 10. Ikeda on the catch. Powerful backhand passes. Robote missed midcourt. 5 places, 8 shows. Unofficial order finish 158. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from Game 4 official coming in first, post 1, Goanaga. taking second, post 5. Ikeda coming in third, post 8. Aratz 158, the official order of finish for game 4. $2 Quinella 1.5, $41. The trifecta 158, 541 even. Our early pick 3, 421. 3 of 3 numbers returning 478.80. A $2 wager on 1 to win returns 980. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, game 5, the first of our 2 feature doubles matches here at Magic City for Pelota 2025. Next game played at 7 points, points doubling after the first round of play. No scratches in game 5, post time. A little less than 7 minutes away from now. Good luck. Nice catch by Kubala. Backhand from the 10 line. Hit it powerfully from the forehand. Rebote 2-all. That is beautifully executed by Kubala to score. Iñaki backhand from the 11 line. Aratz looks for the rebote. Catch by Iñaki. He winds up. Costello 2-all. Opens wide and scores. Rebote forehand. Manu's there. All 0.5. Bote to the inside. Jairo cuts it off at the 8 line. Here's the backhand. A little lower and harder. Bote by Benny. Right to the left side of Jairo. Jairo 2-all, another one scores. There's backhand by Naki. Rebote, left side, 2-all. That scores. Rotate forehand by Jairo. Caught by Gauchetti. Backhand. Low runner. Rotate save. The big bounce. Stays to the inside. That's on the wall. Catch by Gauchetti. 2-all scores. 0.4. Catch by Aratz. Aratz midcourt. Nicholas is there. 2-all. In. Two-all. Beautifully executed by Aratz to score. There's a backhand by Manning. 2-all scores, .2. Backhand by CRB. El Barba passes. Robote. Scoop by El Barba. The 2-all with a light touch. That's beautiful. That scores.
And folks, that top 10 right there takes us down here about a minute till the start of game number 5, beginning of the feature doubles games in this afternoon's performance. 8 teams competing throughout this Pelota season. Most wins and second most wins will take home a little bonus prize. The 6 teams, my goodness, Stu. The 8 teams we have competing in this tournament. We have Gosheri and Ben, Douglas and Julian, Jairo Benny, Goanaga and Manny, Inaki and Manu, Iturbide and Nicholas, Alex and Aratz, and Arrutia and Lalu. That 8th and final team, they're out today. Arrutia and Lalu will be back in the program Monday, where they will make their Pelota debut here at Magic City.
Yes, they will. Oh, sorry about all that snow up there. We don't have snow down here. Andrew would not have it.
He hit me with his centimeters. 2.54. My goodness. So they're talking about 10 inches, almost 10 inches of snow? Wow, that's incredible. Stay safe. We got game 5. Feature doubles games beginning now.
Ladies and gentlemen, time to begin game number 5. It is a spectacular 7. Doubles match, play to 7 points, point double after the first round of play. Up first and serving, red shirts post 1, Gosheri and Ben. Ben still with his arms out for some silly reason. Blue shirts up post 2 receiving are Douglas and Julian. Gosheri serves. We begin. Gosheri from the 9 line. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. Caught by Julian. Big backhand by Douglas. Robote clips the sidewall, caught by Douglas. Douglas powerful Costello, caught by Gosheri. Gosheri changeup, drop shot into the pad, and the pad is bad, .2. 2 team first up on the board here in our 5th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirts post 3, Jairo and Benny. Here's the backhand by Benny. Robote. This one caught by Douglas. Douglas to the inside. Benny's there. Benny on the forehand. Jairo takes it in the air. Backhand from the 7 line. Robote forehand dropping. That's saved by Jairo. Douglas has it. Drop shot. Scores on the second bounce. .2. Green shirts at post 4. Now taking the court. Goanaga's on the front court with Manny in the back. His backhand to the inside. Julian's there. Here's a backhand by Julian. Backhand by Julian again to the inside. Beautiful catch by Manning. Douglas takes in the air, winds up. Drop shot inside and scoring, point 2. 3 points for the 2 team. That'll bring the court black shirts to post 5, Iñaki and Manu. Iñaki makes the catch, winds up. It scores, point 5. Yellow shirts, post 6 now receiving. Iturbides in the front court with Nicholas in the back. Here's a backhand by Manu. Manu from the 13 line. Backhand to the inside. Iturbides there. Robote forehand by Iturbides. Manu on the catch. Beautiful catch by Manu at the 10 line. Big backhand follows. Manu from the 13 line back to the inside. Here's Nicholas. Robote to the inside, taken in the air by Iturbides. Powerful backhand. Robote coming out. Robote left side by Iñaki. Nicholas is there. Robote forehand by Iñaki, right up the middle. This one caught by Nicholas. Beautiful catch by Nicholas, deep in the backcourt. Iñaki from the forehand. Splitter, scoop by Manu. Cortada, stop by Iturbides. Beautiful catch by Inaki there at the sidewall. Powerful backhand follows to the inside. Ichibide sends it back. Manu is there. Point 5. Pink shirts post 7. The team of Alex and Aratz receives. Backhand by Aratz to the inside. Manu's there. Big backhand by Manu. Robote. Forehand by Alex. Caught by Manu. Robote forehand. This one caught by Iñaki. Iñaki Costado to the inside, and Aratz is there. Scoop tip, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive purple shirts post 8. We have Bueno and Arta. Robote left side saved by Alex. Bueno's on it. Backhand by Bueno. Aratz from the 12 line. Bueno makes a save, falls short, point 7. We've completed the first round of play. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, red at post 1. Gaucheri and Ben. There's a backhand by Aratz. Ben's there. Robote by Gaucheri. Aratz from the 12 line. Great catch by Ben. Backhand. Gaucheri on the left side. Backhand to the inside. Beautiful catch by Aratz. Powerful backhand by Alex. Costado, big bounce. Beautiful catch by Aratz at the 11 line. Ben, fine grab at the 13 line. Big backhand to the inside, and Aratz is there. Robote to the inside. Forehand Robote by Gaucheri. Robote forehand by Alex to the outside. That's off the court. Point 1. One with 2 points. Here's post 3. Jairo and Benny. Scoop by Benny. Backhand gets away from him, hits the overhead screen, point 1. One with 4 points. Here's the 4 post. Goanaga and Manny. Powerful backhand. Robote left side. Goanaga makes the catch. Ball coming up the sidewall, stays on the sidewall, point 4. Forward 2 points, serving the 2 posts. Douglas and Julian receive. Julian moves in to make the catch on the forehand. Powerful right side follows. What a catch by Manny. Manny at the back wall. Douglas cuts it off the 8 line. Powerful backhand to the corner. Out to the rebote. Goenaga is there. Rebote by Douglas. A little lower. Goenaga picks it up. Winds up. Drop shot. Scores on the second bounce. Point 4. Forward 4 points. Here's post 6. Iturbide and Nicholas. Rebote left side. Nicholas makes the catch. Beautiful catch by Manny. Here's the backhand by Goenaga. Splitter cut off in the air by Goenaga. Hard throw, scooped up beautifully by Nicholas. Manny's there. Backhand from the 10. Right up the middle. Rebote for Iturbide. Goenaga calls for the rebote, puts it inside. Nicholas takes it on the bounce. Manny over the top. Two all by Goenaga, stopped by Iturbide. Beautiful catch by Nicholas. Off the sidewall at the 11 line. Here's Manny. Iturbide, backhand, rifled from the 5 line. Outside, not outside enough. Rebote saved by Manny. Manny in the corner, tremendous catch on the left side. Here's Iturbide. Beautiful catch by Nicholas. Goenaga to the inside. Ball ruled to have been tipped off the scoop attempt, point 4. Possible game point, green shirts, post 4. Goenaga and Manny trying to stop them. Iñaki and Manu. Catch by Iñaki. Iñaki to the inside. Point 5, play continues. 5 of 4 points. Here's post 8. The purple shirts. Bueno and Arta. Powerful backhand by Arta. What a catch by Manu. Arta again up high. Backhand from the 12 line. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Manu takes that on the bounce at the 12 line. Right side to pass. Caught by Arta. Rebote forehand. Cut off by Bueno. Low runner scooped up by Manu. At the sidewall, ball is tipped, point 5. Possible game point, black shirts at post 5. Iñaki and Manu trying to stop them are Alex and Aratz. Rebote left side. Aratz moves in. Backhand from the 10 line. Low runner taken in the air by Iñaki. Iñaki powerfully from the left side. Aratz is there. Manu from the 11. Powerful backhand by Manu. Rebote 4. Alex. To the inside it goes, where it scores. Play continues, point 7. 7 with 4 points, serving to post 3. Jairo and Benny. Oh, for a serve, point 3. 3 team on the board with 2 points. Here's post 1. Go Sherry and Ben. There's the backhand. What a catch by Benny. Backhand. That ball's on the wall the whole way to score. Well played, point 1. Possible game point, red shirts at post 1. Go Sherry and Ben. Trying to stop them, the blue post 2. Douglas and Julian. Here's the backhand by Ben. Rebote left side. Rotate forehand saved by Kosheri. Douglas to the inside, bend down low, makes a great catch. Good read. It's catch by Julian. Great catch by Ben. Julian again, this time from the 11 line. Right up the middle, Kosheri's there. Hard throw. Julian overhead on the left side. Kosheri, backhand from the 9. Low bullet caught near by Julian. Rebote left side to the inside. This one caught by Julian. Excellent catch by Douglas. Powerful backhand. Rebote. Right up the middle, caught by Julian. Julian from the forehand. Gosheri takes it in the air. Costello, splitter, stopped by Julian. Cortada by Julian, thrown long. Gosheri comes cross court at the 10 line to make the catch. Rebote kicks out to the 7. Gaucheri stops this one in the air. Low, hard bullet is tipped by Douglas for the win. Point and game to the red shirts of post one. Gaucheri and Ben. 4 serves to 5. This is a playoff for second and third place. Catch by Manny. Here's the backhand. Manu's there. Robote coming out to the 6th line, turned on the forehand of Iñaki. Robote dropping and sent out of play. 5 places for shows. Unofficial order finish 154. Your price will be up in a moment. Results from Game 5 are official. Coming in first, post 1. Gaucheri and Ben taking second, post 3. Jairo and Benny coming in third, post 4. Goenaga and Manny. 1-5-4. The official order finish for Game 5. There are your prices. $2 Quinella, 1-5-45-60. Trifecta, 1-5-4, 396.60. Cello Wagerong, 1 to win, 1080. Up next, Game 6, a spectacular 7. Singles match played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. There are no scratches in game number 6. Game 6 will begin our next pick 3. And post time. Now just 7 minutes away. Good luck. Yep, please.
Douglas reaches on the inside to cut it off. Hard throw, wall to wall, dropping in the corner. Jairo's got the save. Douglas waiting for it again off his footing, drops it to the inside. Jairo with a big bounce makes the catch up high on the left side.
So 2-all stop by Manny. Manny's forehand return. What a beautiful catch by Carballo at the 10 line. By Manny. Manny to the inside. Gaucheri reads it. Stops it with the scoop. Here's the backhand at the 12. Scoop by Manny. Excellent catch by Aratz. Scoop by Gaucheri. There's a backhand by Douglas, powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Inaki, Robote save to the inside. Douglas is there. Goes to the inside. What a scoop by Iñaki. Here's a backhand by Robin. Low runner to the inside. Robote left side by Ben. Robin on the catch. Here's the backhand. What a scoop by Robin. CRB. Robote, left side. What a scoop by CRB. Excellent play by Nicholas there at the screen. Arrow on the catch. Scoop by Manu. That's beautiful.
And that top 10 right there will take us now about 3 minutes, closer to 2 minutes, till the start of game number 6. Feature singles game, Stu. Top players on the roster competing in singles. And I believe a bonus prize to the top finishers in these feature singles games as well. Iturbide, Goanaga, Nicholas, Jairo, Alex, Manu, Douglas, and Gosheri.
Now, that will be changing next
Yes.
week. So Jairo will be moving down to game 4. Aratz will be moving up and playing games 6 and 8. And Arutia will also be playing games 6 and 8. Should be exciting, huh?
Yeah, even more talent coming into this game now.
Absolutely. Arutia, right? I imagine they're finished. Or playing now, I'm not sure, in Guernica. Guernica Monday nights. 2,000 Highlight fans pouring into the Fronton at Guernica to watch tail end of Winter Series. We're not there, we're here.
So are they, I know that they're playing a round of that at Dania. Is that part of the tournament or is that an additional leg of?
Additional leg.
Okay.
Additional leg to establish international international presence. The final is between Aritz and Leduc. Not our Leduc, of course. That is another Leduc, Frontcourt Leduc. Leduc who's played great, and Aritz who's played like Aritz. Like Aritz has been playing for the last 15 years.
Well, that may be the one we have to check out live because I've heard just tremendous things, and I've actually watched Aritz in a couple of performances, but to see him live, that might be something we have to check out. Just a couple seconds away here from the start of Game 6. It's official. Let's begin.
I can explain that clock a number of times and just... Still better to have it. Rostock's got some feedback for you in the chat. Time to begin Game 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Ichibide serves in the red of post 1, receiving blue post 2, going Naga. Ichibide serves, we begin. Ball tipped, point 2. Gonaga first up on the board here, in. Our 6th game, that'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3, Nicholas. Two all opens wide and scores point 2. 2 on the board, 2 points. Here's post 4, Hyro. Powerful backhand by Hyro clears the overhead screen. 2 all, scores, point 2. 2 with 3 points, here's post 5, the black shirt receives. Alex. Beautiful serve, even better catch by Gonaga. Backhand 2 all. Tricky, tricky, tricky. It scored. Point 5. Yellow shirt of post 6. Here's Manu. Manu from the 11 line. Robote forehand, straight back wall to wall. Robote kicks out to the 6th line. Saved by Manu. That hits the rail just above the front wall, which is out of play, point 5. Douglas receives, pink of post 7. Backhand by Douglas. Robote, forehand by Alex. Douglas midcourt. 2 all. Red by Alex, stop by Alex. Carambola by Alex, scores. Point 5. 5 with 3 points. Here's post 8, Goshiri. Backhand blasted by Goshiri, stopped by Alex. Alex, powerful forehand, scooped up by Goshiri. There's Alex on the backhand. Goshiri's there. Sherry low and hard to the Chula, out to the Robote. Saved, but sailing too high. Out of play, point 8. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1. Ichibide. Powerful backhand by Ichibide, right to the corner, out to the Robote, played by Goshiri. Robote forehand into the overhead screen. That's out of play, point 8. Goshiri with 3 points, serving at the 3 posts. Nicholas receives. Post positions are randomized with the exceptions of games 1 and 2, and only 2 post positions are set. They're set for Juice and Cool Fitness and their partners. They will always play either in post 1 or 2. Apart from that, all posts are randomized. Robote forehand, straight back. Costado 2-all on the rebote, stopped by Nicholas. Nicholas handles that rebote beautiful. Here's the catch by Gaucheri. Powerful backhand. Rebote coming out. Sherry on the catch. Inside placement, scooped up by Nicholas. That's a great grab. Gaucheri at the 9-line. Backhand. Rebote forehand. Back to the inside. That scores. Well played. Point 3. Green shirt to post 4 receives. Jairo. You're welcome. The girls are us, but that was actually for Michelle Brunel about how post positions are decided. Computerized random draw, except for 2 players. Rebote forehand to the inside. Big bounce brought down by Jairo. Nicholas, beautiful catch. Powerful backhand. Rebote to the inside. Nicholas is there. Scoop by Jairo. Backhand 2-all. What a catch by Nicholas. Just not able to get the ball up to the front wall. Point 4. Forward 2 points. Here's post 2. Goanaga. Nicholas slow to get up. Was reaching for his knee. Never like to see that in highlight. Knees.
Yeah, he couldn't brace himself for that fall either because he was trying to swing and make a play on it, and he fell right on that knee, straight on the concrete.
Oh, knees notoriously take a beating. I mean, just the running around on the concrete. And he'll have to wear shorts forever. What a serve by Jairo. Great catch by Goanaga. Powerful throw by Jairo. Scoop by Goanaga. Here's the backhand. Rebote. Forehand. High and hard to the front wall. Point 2. Possible game point for the blue at post 2. Goanaga trying to stop him. Manu. The answer to your question is yes, but Zulaika the backcourter. So he is the nephew of the front court Zulaika, who played at Miami and Hartford. He is the son of the backcourt Zulaika, played at Tampa. Here's a backhand by Manu, and also Connecticut. Scoop by Manu, backhand, low and hard. Goanaga, rebote to the outside, perfectly executed to score. Point and game, post 2, Goanaga. 5 serves to 8, this is playoff 4, place and show. And his father currently does a podcast from the Basque Country. Very popular one. Here's a backhand by Gaucheri. Rebote coming in low. Alex makes the save. Gaucheri on the run, makes the catch. Karam flipped up and scoring. 8 places, 5 shows. Unofficial order finish 285. Your price will be up in a moment. Results from Game 6 are official. Coming in first, post 2. Goanaga taking second, post 8. Gaucheri coming in third, post 5. Alex, 285. The official order finish 4. Game 6. There are your prices. Quinoa 2.8, 23.40. Trifecta 285, 171.40. $2 wager on 2 to win, $9.40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, feature game doubles number 2, game 7. It's a spectacular 7 doubles match, played to 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. Game 7 will close out the high five for today. There are no scratches in Game 7, and post time is now just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
My, oh my, Stu, would you look at that?
Wow, the first day. The
I saw
first
it.
day of Pelota. And 3 tickets are alive in the high five.
Saw a couple 2000s. Let's see that again. 2, 4, and 6.
So that's Iturbide
Wow.
Nicholas, Inaki Manu, or Jairo Benny.
Any of those teams win? Looks like someone's taking home $2,000. Good luck. Game 7 about 7 minutes away.
Drop shot. Jairo, what happened? Rebote forehand. Beautiful catch by Bueno. Rebote forehand to the inside. Scoop by Bueno. Drop shot. Beautifully executed by Bueno. Here's the backhand by Nicholas. Catch by Iñaki. Drop shot. Will score.
Bradley on the bounce, outside placement attempt. Stopped by Anderluck. Anderluck, his carom, lands in. Bradley's going to get out to it. He returns a drop shot. My, oh my.
Scoop by El Barba. Backhand to the inside. That's well thrown. Excellent catch by Flores. Here's El Barba. Drop shot. Scores on the second bounce. There's a backhand by Bueno. Scoop by Bueno. Cortada. Stopped by Carballo. Drop shot by Carballo. Beautifully executed and scoring. Rebote to the inside. This one caught in the air by Jairo. Jairo on the backhand. Rotate forehand. Jairo on the catch. Drop shot by Jairo. Scores on the second bounce.
Rotz, forehand rebote to pass, dropping. Rebote left side by Rotz. Gaucheri attacks, has it. Wow, that was beautiful. Outside placement read by Aratz. Aratz read by Manu. Backhand by Manu, lower and harder. Rebote, placed to the inside. Manu's there, winding up. Drop shot. That was perfect. By Aratz. There's the backhand. Gaucheri's there. Aratz commits to the backcourt. Here's the backhand from the 12 line. Gaucheri from the 10. Long drop shot. Aratz will not get there.
And folks, that top 10 there with the best drop shots. First part of our, well, it was actually 2024 season, but still some good drop shots. We've seen more of them this year with that lower pad. We've seen a bevy of them.
A bevy.
Good word.
Good word.
Good word.
Might need a
Good word.
So it's like all these years you guys have been talking to me about other sports, right? Stu, you got to look at more than highlight. There's more sports than just highlight. I keep saying, no, there's not. So I figured, what the hell? So last night I sit down, like so many other people in the United States and around the world, actually, and watch the Super Bowl. It's like, sat there with my chips and my Coke. I'm like, I mean, isn't the other team
what type of chip?
Isn't the other team supposed to have some points?
Aren't they supposed to score too?
You've been talking me into watching this for the longest time. I sit down and do it finally. And it's like, wow, three-peat. How about a point?
How about scoring 3? Yeah. Got away from them fast, too. You know, it happens. I heard one Eagles fan put it this way. They played 2 years ago. The Eagles were much improved from that time, and the Chiefs had gotten worse. When they played 2 years ago, it was a very close game. When I heard that, somebody told me that in like the third quarter, kind of made sense.
It does, and I mean, the truth, we're not kidding aside, is that, obviously, phenomenal players, phenomenal sport. But I still like highlight better. Sorry, folks. Highlight for me. Time to begin game number 7. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play up first and serving. The red shirts post 1. CRB and Ron receiving in the blue post 2. Iturbide and Nicholas. CRB serves. We begin. Powerful backhand. Rabote for CRB. Splitter. Caught in the air almost by Iturbide, point 1. Receiving. White shirts of post 3 now. Alex and Rotz. Swing and a miss on the Rabote, point 3. Green shirts post 4. Iñaki and Manu receive. Here's a backhand by Manu. Beautiful catch by Rotz in the corner. Powerful backhand by Manu. Rabote coming out. Here's the backhand by Manu to the inside. Alex from the 8 line powerfully on the backhand. Manu on the forehand. Rotz from the 11 line. Iñaki, backhand from the 7. Wall to wall from the left side. It goes out to the rebote. Beautiful scoop by Rotz, back behind the 13 line. Powerful backhand by Rotz. Manu from the 12. Alex down low. Powerful backhand, wall to wall. Rebote coming out. Here's Manu from the 12 line to the inside. Beautiful catch by Rotz deep in the backcourt. Manu again off the side wall, backhand to the inside. Rotate forehand by Alex. Iñaki gets in there to make the save. Alex attacks, but lets it pass to Rotz. Rotz on the backhand. Rebote left side. Scoop by Manu. Backhand from the 11 line. Alex on the catch, forehand over the top. Manu at the back wall, beautiful catch on the left side. Big backhand follows, and Rotz is there. Great catch in the corner. Powerful forehand by Alex, beautiful scoop by Manu. Ball's dropping. Alex goes for the save. That took off, hit the overhead screen. Well played point by all 4 players. Point goes to the 4. Black shirts, post 5 receiving. Go Sherry and Ben. It's an excellent catch by Ben off a good serve by Naki. Here's Manu. Pulls this off the side wall on the backhand. Ben, backhand to the inside. Manu's there again. Rebote forehand, down low by Go Sherry. Picked up by Iñaki. Here's Ben. Rebote left side. Manu's there. Manu from the 12 line. Here's a backhand by Ben, powerfully thrown. Manu's there. Beautiful catch by Ben. Inaki from the 8. Backhand 2-wall by Gaucheri. Scooped up by Inaki. Ben, clutch catch back at the 12. Robote left side. Catch by Manu. Ben will keep this on the forehand. Beautiful catch by Inaki off the side wall. Here's Gaucheri. Sherry from the 9, caught by Inaki. Robote by Gaucheri to the inside. Big bounce brought down by Manu. Ben, tough catch. That ball came off at a weird angle. Robote by Inaki for the big bounce. Ben, great catch on the left side. Inaki to the inside. Great catch again by Ben. Backhand from the 11. Inaki from the 9. That clears the overhead screen. Robote coming out to the 6th line. Turn to the outside. Beautiful 2-all will score. That's a well-played point by all 4 players. Gaucheri, Ben, Inaki, Manu, point 4. Forward 2 points. Here's post 6. Yellow shirts receive. Jairo, Benny. Manu on the backhand of the inside. Fine catch by Jairo. Robote forehand save by Inaki. That was on the side wall. Tough play. Here's Jairo at the 7. Cortada. Just low and hard. Straight up the middle. This one's caught and returned by Benny. In and out of the basket, the ball goes, point 6. Pink, post 7, Douglas and Julian. Benny, fine catch back at the 13 line. Fine backhand. Here's Julian. Big backhand by Douglas. Here's the backhand by Benny. Douglas is there. Another powerful backhand stopped by Benny. Douglas down low. Costado for the bounce. Benny looking for the rebote. He makes a save. Douglas takes it high on the right side at the 6th line. Julian now from the 10 line. On the backhand. Caught in the air by Benny. Jairo from the 8 line to the inside. Here's Julian. Backhand. Thrown powerfully. Robote forehand. Caught in the air by Douglas. Douglas with a powerful, powerful backhand. Robote coming in low and hard and played by Jairo. To the inside that goes. What a throw. 0.7. Here now to complete the first round and receive purple shirts at post 8, Goanaga and Manny. Jewel moves up to take that in the air. Here's the backhand. Robote coming out. Goanaga on the Robote. Caught by Julian. Douglas takes it on the bounce. Backhand powerfully thrown from the 7 line. Wall to wall, it comes out. Goanaga's there. Here's Julian. Goanaga makes the catch. Costado to the inside. Julian looks to save the Robote. 0.8. First round's complete. Matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue post 2. Iturbide and Nicholas. Backhand by Nicholas. Low runner to the inside. This one's stopped by Manny. Manny comes over the top. Nicholas is there. Nicholas powerfully from the forehand. Manny grabs it up high. Forehand to the inside, and Nicholas is there. 0.2. Two team with 2 points. Iturbide has the serve. Receiving the red at post 1, CRB and Ron. There's the backhand. Low runner to the inside, scooped up beautifully by Ron. Here's the backhand by Ron. Sounds like a highlight. Beautiful scoop by Ron. There's the backhand from the 12 line. CRB reaching behind and make a nice grab. Hard backhand caught by Nicholas. Ron from the forehand sends it back. Nicholas is there. Ron down low. Backhand from the 11 line. Ron from the 11 again. Iturbide, backhand. Backhand 2-all. Out. Way out. 0.2. Two with 4 points. Here's post 3, Alex and Rotz. Here's the backhand to the inside. Backhand by Iturbide. There's the backhand by Nicholas to the inside. A Robote midcourt. Alex has it. Back to the inside with a kick and a score. 0.3. Through 3 points, here's post 5. Go Sherry and Ben. Big backhand by Ben. This one caught by Aratz. Backhand, powerfully thrown by Ben. Aratz sends this one deep. This clears the overhead screen. Robote for Gaucheri makes a save. Here's Aratz from the 11 line. To the inside, to the feet of Ben. Ben makes the save, keeps it alive. Here's Alex. Alex hard to the inside, and Ben is there. Great catch on the forehand. Aratz from the 8. Low runner, stopped by Gaucheri. Gaucheri fakes the 2-all, puts it inside. Aratz is there. Ben on the catch. Backhand from the 11. Robote left side by Gaucheri. Alex takes it on the bounce to the 7. Hard throw to the inside, and Ben from the 11. Backhand. Catch by Alex with a hop. Hard throw. Ben's there again. Clutch catch on the left side. To the corner it goes, and so does Aratz. Robote left side for the big bounce. Gaucheri scoops it up at the 9 line. Sherry calls for the Robote, plays it up high. Alex gets in there. Backhand from the 5. Powerful backhand. Robote. Aratz takes it on the bounce. Low and hard to the inside. Ben with a tip ball. Well played. Point 3. Possible game point. White shirts at post 3. Alex and Aratz. Trying to stop them. Inaki and Manu. Here's Manu. Powerful backhand. Rotate forehand save. Inaki stepping in, lets it pass. Manu blasts this backhand. Robote comes out like a bullet. Caught by Inaki. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. Robote kicks back out to the 6th line. Turned on the forehand of Alex. Scooped up by Manu. Manu, low runner. No Robote there. Point 4. Forward 4 points. Here's post 6. Jairo and Benning. Here's the backhand by Manu. Here's Benny. Naki calls for the bote. That's a tough one. Jairo cuts it off, winds up. Placement back to the inside. Manu gets there. Great footwork, powerful backhand. Rebote up the middle. Jairo's there again. Manu, scoop, backhand from the 11 line. Jairo reaches up. Inaki saves the rebote to the inside. Here's Benny from the 8 line. Inaki, rebote save. Jairo from the 8 on the forehand to the inside. That kicks. Rebote save again. Benny moves in, takes it on the bounce. Rebote forehand by Jairo. Manu's there. Manu on the backhand. Rebote by Jairo, stopped by Manu. Benny, beautiful catch at the 12 line. Big backhand, just clears the overhead screen. Rebote forehand by Inaki. Benny on the rebote to the outside, and Inaki's there. Inaki hard throw. Benny looking for the rebote. That died, and scores. 2 more for the 4 team. Possible game point for the green shirts at post 4. Inaki and Manu trying to stop them. Douglas and Julin. Powerful backhand by Julin. Good catch and return by Manu. Julin in and out of the cesta the ball goes. Point and game to the green shirt post 4. Green shirts post 4. Inaki and Manu. (4-3-2) unofficial order finish for Game 7. Results from Game 7 are official. Coming in first, post 4, Inaki and Manu. Taking second, post 3, Alex and Aratz coming in third, post 2, Iturbide and Nicholas. 4-3-2, the official order finish for Game 7. Taylor Canella 3-4, 33-60. The trifecta 4-3-2, 263.80. Taylor wager on 4 to win, returning $20.40. And oh my, we're opening the season with a force out, an unintentional force out. Congratulations to the excellent handicapping on this high five. 2-1, 1-2, 4, 505 numbers, returning $2,000. Up next, Game 8, a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. No scratches in our 8th game, and post time is now just about 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like,
they paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having to work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is gonna pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, that was a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City. It's called Magic City Hustle. Directed by Billy Corbin, the creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball, The U, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes from their respective careers in other sports right here to the highlight fronton. You can watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play or iTunes. Either rent or buy from either platform. If you buy it for just a few dollars more, you can enjoy it as many times as you like for life. Which will take us down here about 5 minutes from the start of game number 8.
4.5.
Yeah, 4.5.
Split the difference.
Chargers and Renegades tonight. That is Battle Court. Played Monday, Tuesday, and Friday evenings. Monday, Tuesday, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Fridays, 7 p.m. Eastern. Tonight, Chargers and Renegades. We get started in 4th Division of doubles. Iturbide Gallo take on Stan and Ben. Then Arta and El Barba go up against Goanaga and Flores. Then 3 singles matches in a row. Iturbide takes on Urbieta. Then Zuleika against Gosheri. And Gallo takes on Stan. And then the finale, top division doubles. That'll be Zuleika and Ubia against Gosheri and Urbieta. So those are 6 matches in order tonight. 3 singles and 3 doubles between the Chargers and the Renegades. way different. I'm not familiar with the salsa dancing trailer, but I may have to check it.
There's salsa dancing at the very end, I think, during the credits of Magic City.
Oh,
also, isn't there?
I see what he might be. Yeah. The last scene is great. You got Juice and Cool dancing with all the people in the.
I could be wrong.
No, you're spot on.
No, I haven't seen it in a while. Actually, I've seen it a couple times, but again,
coming up on our yearly watch, probably.
We've never watched it together. We've never watched anything together, actually. We're probably better that way.
Yeah, we could. That's all right, actually. It's a good point. No, this is, it works, but we do our best work usually separate, which is hard to believe.
No, it's 100% true. Absolutely. Then we come here and everything's great. We occasionally have dinner with your parents, which is always lovely. Always appreciate it. That's always nice. But apart from that,
Well, we've got highlight all week this week. Where was I, Stu? I was looking at this. Pelota. I'm going to run through this today, folks, so don't be confused. This is a full Pelota schedule for 2025. These dates are available through the state's website, but I don't know exactly what to search to find it. I tried to do it myself, and I couldn't. But this is from the top. 29 Pelota days we have here, and
29.
That's what we heard. So we know the number is correct. So we'll give you the full schedule. We play this week, the 10th through the 12th, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Next week, the 17th to the 19th of February, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The following week, 24th through the 26th of February, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The next week, March 3rd through 5th, will be Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Then, beginning March 10th, we'll have Pelota March 10th and 11th, just Monday, Tuesday. We'll have Pelota March 17th and 18th, just Monday, Tuesday. March 24th and 25th, there will be Pelota, just Monday, Tuesday. And then on March 31st, there will be Pelota that week, it looks like just on Monday. Beginning Monday, April 7th, we'll play April 7th, 8th, and 9th, back to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. April 14th, 15th, 16th, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then we'll play April 21st and 22nd. That's a Monday, Tuesday, and then we close out the season April 28th and 29th. 29th, Tuesday of April will be the final Pelota day here in the Winter 25 season. So those were the full 29 dates. So again, not every week has Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but we'll keep updating you on this schedule as we get closer to some of the changes. But that was a full rundown for those of you who want to mark up your own calendar back at home. Game 8, just a couple seconds away here.
From the beginning of our last game, then we'll be back 1:30 p.m. tomorrow. Don't forget, if you tune in for Battle Court, no chit-chat with the announcer's booth. Not allowed. Not happening. Not available. Not interested. Just kidding. Of course we're interested. Not really. We're ready to begin our 8th and final game, a spectacular 7. Singles match. Nicholas serves, Douglas receives. Here's the serve. We begin. Here's a backhand by Douglas. Powerfully thrown, wall to wall. Not much coming out on that one. Point 2. Douglas first up on the board here in our 8th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3, Alex. Alex from the forehand, powerfully to the inside. What a catch by Point 3. Green shirt to post 4, number 31, Hyro receives. Here's a backhand by Hyro to the inside. Alex turns for the rebote at the 8 line. Low and inside, Hyro's there. Scoop attempt, miss, point 3. Ichirbibe receives. Black shirt at post 5. Scoop. High on the left side of Ichirbibe. Powerful backhand follows. Alex gets in there and makes a great rebote save. Here's Ichirbibe. Karam out, point 3. 3 is serving to the yellow shirt at post 6, worn by Manu. There's a backhand. Rebote to the inside. 2-all. Stopped by Manu. Alex saves the rebote right up the middle. Scooped by Manu. High on the left side. Big backhand. Rebote out to the 6th line. Turned inside. Scooped by Manu. Costello 2-all. Lands in and scores. Well done. Point 6. Pink, post 7. Inaki receives. Here's a backhand by Inaki. Rebote. Forehand by Manu. Inaki's there. Ball tip, point 7. Here now to complete the first round, receive purple shirt at post 8, Go Sherry. There's a backhand by Go Sherry, backhand by Inaki. Costello by Inaki, beautifully executed and scoring, point 7. Here's post 1, Nicholas. Point 1. One on the board with 2 points. Here's post 2, Douglas. Powerful backhand by Douglas. Rebote, forehand by Nicholas. That hit the overhead screen, point 2. Douglas has 3 points in the serve. Receiving, green of post 4, Hyro. Rebote forehand. Catch made by Jairo. Douglas, difficult rebote save. Inside, scoop attempt, miss, point 2. Possible game point, blue post 2. Douglas trying to stop him. Each or be there. Beautiful throw by Ichirbide right along the wall to the Chula and scoring. 0.5. Play continues. 5 with 2 points serving to post 3. Alex. Point 3. Possible game point for Alex in the wide of post 3, trying to stop him. Manu. Rebote forehand by Alex. Will score. One game, post 3. Alex, 3 wins it, 2 places, 7, 1, and 5. Playoff for 3rd place. 7 serves to 1. Here's the backhand by Nicholas, powerfully thrown to the inside. Rebote for Inaki. Big bounce. Brought in by Nicholas, the 9 line. Rebote forehand saved by Inaki. Nice play. That ball dropped on the backswing. 0.7. Possible show point for Inaki in the pink of post 7, trying to stop him. Each or be they. Quite a serve by Inaki. There's a nice backhand. Point and a 3rd place finish for post 7, Inaki. Unofficial order finish 3-2-7. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results are official. Coming in first, post 3, Alex. Taking 2nd, post 2, Douglas. Coming in 3rd, post 7, Inaki. 3-2-7. The official order finish for game 8. Our late pick 3, 2-4-3. 3 of 3 numbers returning 605.20. $2 wager on 3 to win, $12.60. Quinella 2-3, first and second. In any order, $40.60. Trifecta 327, $300.20. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Monday afternoon of Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight channel. The Pelota performance, that is. Opening day for Pelota 2025. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Highlight, we do appreciate you joining us and hope to see you a little bit less than an hour from now, 5 p.m. for Battle Court at 5 p.m. Have a good day.